Hello Capricorn, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your weekly love reading and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personal readings, but all of that is in the description box below for you. And Zoom readings are on sale right now. You can receive an hour Zoom reading for $55, and everything that you'll need to know about scheduling is in the description box below for you. All right, let's go ahead and take a look and see what is going on for you guys. The overall energy of your love situation this week, Capricorn, we have the Four of Pentacles, which is your energy. So there's either somebody that you're still holding on to or somebody that is still holding on to you is what this is feeling like. You could feel very guarded when it comes to this person, or in general now because of this person. Let's take a look and see your energy showing up as the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you're just really taking a hard look at something and you're trying to get your head and heart on the same page. I'm really drawn to that here, even here on the Four of Pentacles, where he's got one on his head and one over his heart, and they're in perfect alignment with one another. I feel like, what is that expression? What do they say? The heart wants what the heart wants, right? I feel like there's somebody here that you guys could be holding on to each other. I feel like there's somebody here that you're recognizing that you probably should close off to, that maybe they're not the best for you or the connection isn't the best for you, but at the same time, you know, you love them and you have a lot of feelings for them and you're missing them, and you're feeling maybe pulled in two separate directions, and you're really just trying to really take a true and honest, hard look at the situation, and you're trying to be very real with yourself and trying to get your head and heart on the same page, and that's not always an easy thing to do. But I feel like you really are taking a look at the situation and trying your best here. Their energy towards you, we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah. So I feel like this is somebody who, you know, has been very deceptive in the past. They could have like lie, cheaty, sneaky behavior, and they haven't changed. And I feel like there's a part of you that knows that. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. To me, two sevens, especially back to back like that, represents a lot of internal energies. So I feel like there's a lot going on within you. Even if there's nothing going on between the two of you right now, there's a lot that's going on within you when it comes to this connection. Probably within them as well. Now the challenge between the two of you, we have the Queen of Wands. This person, this connection, this situation could have really shaken your confidence in yourself. Could made you start to question your worth, especially if there's been a lot of cheating. I feel like for some of you guys, it has really caused you to not feel very good about yourself, or not feel attracted, or just lose your confidence, or, you know, question your value and your self-worth. And I want you guys to remember that somebody else's inability to see and appreciate your value does not take away from it, okay? It does not decrease your value. It says a lot more about them than it does about you, and I hope that you guys remember that. All right, got the Ten of Wands. So there's a lot that's still weighing on you, okay? There's a lot that's still weighing on you. I feel like this frustration with yourself. Some of you guys, I feel like you are getting frustrated with yourself, because it's like, after everything that this person has put me through, or, you know, everything that they've done, why do I still love them? Why am I still holding on? Why do I still think about them? I feel like you could be beating yourselves up for that. I think it's time to put down the bat, Capricorn, okay? I feel like you're being very hard on yourself. Once you love somebody, you love them, and just because they hurt you doesn't flip that switch off. It doesn't take that love away. You know, it just hurts, and it's something you just have to continue to heal and work through, okay? I do feel like there could be no communication between the two of you right now, or if somebody is reaching out to you, I feel like you could be choosing not to respond with that Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You're just not seeing the potential in that, because you're not seeing that it's actually anything has changed, or that anything is going to go anywhere. Like I said, I feel like you're trying to put your guard up when it comes to this person or situation. All right, let's take a look. We're looking at their feelings, their intentions, their actions, and their potential outcome. Got the Lovers card here. I did color them out because YouTube is ridiculous, so sorry about that, guys, but it had to be done now. So the Lovers and this is their feelings here. So they still feel a very strong connection with you, just like you do towards them. Now, one thing I will say here, though, if you notice in the background of the Lovers, there's kind of this Adam and Eve vibe going on. Adam, Eve, there's even the apple tree and the snake in the background. To me, sometimes it really speaks of temptation. Okay, and there's the flaming tree in the background as well. You know, this is a very intense connection, and those very intense soul connections or past life connections, you know, they can be hard to let go of. You know, we feel a lot. There's a lot of passion, a lot of intensity, and that can be a really beautiful thing. But, you know, as you know here, it can also be a very challenging thing. I feel like there is temptation. This person is coming back in, trying to tempt you back into their life because they know the way that you feel for them. So just keep that in mind. All right. Their intentions towards you. We have the Five of Swords. So I feel like this person will kind of use the love that you have for them, or use the bond that you guys share in order to kind of tempt you back in, Capricorn. The Five of Swords is, you know, getting what you want by any means necessary. And I feel like that's where they're at here. I feel like they are kind of looking back at the past situation. They're seeing what they've lost and they want it back. I feel like they do want you back into their life, and they're willing to kind of do or say what they need to in order to make that happen here. They have the Death card in the reverse for their next actions. So one, I feel like this is representing the fact that they don't want this to be over. And they're going to try to prevent that from happening. Second, though, the Death in the reverse to me can be a resistance to change, a resistance to making some kind of change. And I feel like that's the important part for you guys to realize, is that they definitely have a strong resistance to making the changes necessary in order for you guys to have a healthy and successful relationship here. And I think you already know that. The potential outcome, we have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Like I said, for a lot of you guys, I do feel like you see through them, even though they're trying to paint this pretty picture and this illusion with the Seven of Cups energy here. I feel like you see through it. You're trying to get your head and heart on the same page, but you're really taking an honest look at the situation. And I feel like a lot of you guys are choosing not to respond to this person, not to reach out, not to communicate. Some of you guys could be blocking them. But that is what I have for you guys. If this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements. Everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you guys can just put a little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here, and I will see you soon.